What's going on guys, Bunks here, and today I have a duplication glitch for you, and in my opinion it's the best one in the game that I've come across so far, of course. And I'm sure you want to know why I think it's the best one, so let me tell you. As you probably know, there are a good few duplication glitches in No Man's Sky. With these other duplication glitches, depending on which one you do of course, you're only going to be duplicating either a single stack of items or a couple of stacks of items at most. And this duplication glitch will allow you to duplicate your entire exosuit inventory at the same time. So it's basically a duplication glitch on steroids, and who doesn't want to do that? Am I right? Question of the video today is, what is your favourite No Man's Sky glitch that you've come across in the game so far? Let me know in the comments below. Right then, there are a couple of things you're going to need before we crack on with this glitch. The first thing is access to a storage container, and the bigger the better because we're going to be duplicating our entire inventory. And of course we're going to need somewhere to store our resources because sadly it's not possible to double the size of our exosuit inventory. If you don't have a storage container, it's really simple to get one. Get yourself the blueprint for it at the anomaly, and also get the blueprint for a biofuel reactor, then head on down to your base or create a new base on a nearby planet. Plonk the biofuel reactor and storage container down, hook them up, and voila, we're good to go. The second thing you need is a geology cannon, and we'll get to why we need that in a minute, but again, if you don't have this, just get the blueprint for it on the space anomaly. Simples. Finally, you're going to want to make sure that you have multiplayer turned on for this glitch to work. And maybe one last thing, make sure that you're not in permadeath mode, because you won't be in that for long after watching this video. Right then, you're going to want to make sure that your inventory is filled with highly valuable resources to make the most of this glitch. Unfortunately, we can't duplicate our technology modules with this glitch, so move as many of those as possible into your exosuit technology inventory, and we can add more valuable resources into our regular inventory. Don't leave any free space in the regular inventory because then it's just wasted doing this glitch. So you want to be down at your base with your storage container, and the first thing we're going to need to do is create a nice clean autosave, so go ahead and hop in and out of your starship. Once you've done that, equip your geology cannon and point it to the ground, because we're going to be sending ourselves to an early grave. Don't worry, it will all become clear in just a minute. Don't you just love how epic my base is, right? I joke of course, this base is still a work in progress. In fact, I've barely even begun. But stay tuned, I'll be doing some base building guides in the future and you don't want to miss those. Now we are back where we started, and you should notice that you have a grave nearby from when we sent ourselves to go see the Undertaker. So you want to go and head over to that grave and pick it up, and we should now have a nice full inventory once again. Next up, you want to go ahead and jump into your starship, but under no circumstances get back out of it because this will cause the glitch to fail and you'll have to restart it. So go ahead and fly on up into space and summon the space anomaly. You can probably guess what's coming next, right? Because we've done this before in a couple of videos. When you're flying into the space anomaly, select one of your resources that you're not too bothered about duplicating and try and give it to another player. Don't worry if you don't manage to give it to a player on your first attempt, just keep flying in and out of your anomaly until you have successfully sent some resources to another player and the confirmation has popped up on screen. It is a lot easier to send resources when you're flying in and out. You may get lucky if someone walks really close to your ship in the anomaly, so it's easier just to keep flying in and back out. Once you have successfully sent resources over to another player, go ahead and reload that autosave you made a couple of minutes ago when hopping in and out of your starship so that you get taken back to your base. And whilst we're waiting for my autosave to reload, why don't you hit that subscribe button so you never have to miss out on any of my No Man's Sky videos. I will of course be doing many more glitch videos in the future, and you don't want to miss out on those now, do you? Once your autosave has reloaded, you should notice that your inventory is full once again, and that also your grave is still there from earlier when you sent yourself to visit the Undertaker a couple of minutes ago. But don't go ahead and pick up that grave just yet, obviously because your inventory is full, because this is where the storage container will come into use. You want to plonk your entire inventory, or as much as you can fit in, to that storage container. If it doesn't all fit in, just plonk the highest value items in there first, and if you've got a couple of slots free in your extended exosuit inventory, great, plonk some more resources in there as well. Failing that, you could put some into your starship inventory temporarily if you have some space in there, and just sell it at a nearby space station for some sweet, sweet units. Now, once you've done all that and your resources are safely stored away somewhere else and your inventory is empty again, go ahead and pick up your grave and you'll be given your entire inventory back again, meaning you now have twice the amount of resources. And what's not to love about that? And that, folks, is how you can duplicate your entire inventory at once. If anyone thinks there is a better duplication glitch out there, let me know in the comments below, because so far I've yet to come across a better one than this. And if you haven't done so already, please do show those like and subscribe buttons some love so you never miss out on any of my future No Man's Sky videos. As always, thank you for watching and catch you next time.